Coming up this week on Ralph and Vicky's The Choice.
We're up here with Effort's Hunting Adventures this week, chasing caribou.
Well, coming up here was this is my first time up to Newfoundland, and it's a lot better than I was expecting. I wasn't sure what to expect, if I'm being honest. It's kind of cool just being able to experience all this from moose camp to caribou camp here. It was an amazing adventure to be able to do all this stuff with all these amazing people here.
Are we clear? Are we good?
Welcome to this week's The Choice. This week on The Choice, we're still in Newfie.
2 weeks.
Well, technically it wasn't 2 weeks, but we have lots of footage to share.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, this week though, is we're gonna talk about what happened last week, but then we're also gonna go to this week, which is caribou. Got that? Woodland caribou.
So last week we're going to talk, or this
No.
week we're going to talk about last week. So last week is...
this week, even though you weren't really doing much and I wasn't really doing much, it was RJ was on a woodland caribou hunt, but last week, RJ and I were moose hunting and you really weren't. So we got a lot to share with you, so we should just get going. Do you got it? Come on, catch up.
As the Newfoundland family adventure continues, RJ and Vicky are especially excited for tagging out on the same day, each with their first Newfie moose ever.
Bob just sent us a text message on the InReach and said that he's on his way shortly here.
Yes.
So we had to pack everything up. We're heading back to Main Lodge for tonight, and then we're heading out to Caribou Camp for RJ.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woohoo! We have 2 moose down already here at Effort's Hunting Adventures, and
We had 2 moose tags,
2
and we
moose
have 1
tags.
caribou tag. And,
And RJ gets a moose and a caribou. And I got a moose.
My dad here.
nah, it's all right.
No, he's already shot a moose here.
Yeah.
You and I haven't, so now we have. And you and I, we doubled on the same day.
Unbelievable.
But hey, it's awesome. So now we're just waiting. The sky has lifted up. Yesterday was horrible weather. He couldn't come in yesterday to pick us up. So now we are just waiting for him to show up, and we will be heading out to main camp tonight, and then caribou camp tomorrow. Woo, weather permitting. That's how that goes.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
It's been a blast so far.
It has been a blast. It has. Bob came and picked us up, and we went back to his normal camp, to his base camp, his lodge, which was really nice.
It was a beautiful little place.
Hot showers.
I like the dock. Just
You
kind
like
of
the dock?
bobs in the water.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it had some mounts in there. We had some really good food. We had good food while we were in camp
Oh, yeah.
too, but
A lot of good
you know
food.
what? Sometimes it's just nice a break in between hunts to actually
Shower.
shower.
And get the chance to clean your clothes a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes it's a good thing. Well, we are repacking stuff. We can leave stuff behind here for us to head out to Caribou Camp for RJ's first woodland caribou hunt. And then after that hunt, we'll come back here, reorganize again, and fly home out of St. John's. So kind of doing a tour of Newfoundland this week. So Bob flew us into Caribou Camp, and we have
it was a nice
Joey and
little camp.
and we have Joey and Lucas with us now. Effort. So we
Yes.
have Bob's sons and mine and Dad's sons.
So they've got to be our luck now.
Yes.
That's what it's
So
gotta be.
so it's kind of like the kids are out there doing it. Ralph and I are just camera people.
Well, we just got here in camp. This camp's quite a bit bigger than our last camp. It's actually a really nice little lodge that we have here. We have a little bathroom. We have 2 separate rooms. We have a big kitchen and kind of like a living area. And it's going to be a nice little camp that we have. But so flying in, we came in. We already had Tristan and Lucas here, and they helped us get kind of settled in. And then we also had Joey fly down in on the chopper just a little bit ago as well. And we're settled in now. We're ready to go out on the lake and just spot for some caribou and hopefully get one down. It'd be amazing if we got one down tonight. Get in, get it done, and have a good evening.
I was in a different camp, and my dad texted me one night and asked me if I was interested in going hunting caribou with RJ, and I said yes for sure. So Lou picked me up in a helicopter at Sam's Pine and brought me to Ocean Pine. And then RJ flew in the plane, and me and Tristan got the boats out and got all our gear. And then that evening we went hunting.
We just got out here this afternoon. We got all set up. We're ready to go out this afternoon. Had a nice little lunch. We're hopefully gonna spot some caribou tonight. Maybe some big ones, maybe some small ones. Either way, hopefully we'll get an eye on some and get a chance to even go for some. But we're more or less just kind of taking our time. Have a good night.
Getting ready. Gonna try to glass some woodland caribou here from the boat, and then we'll try to make our move accordingly. We got the wind pushing this way, so depending where we spot them, we'll have to get that wind in our favor and see if Browning can tag one with his big Browning.
Once on land, the crew must hike for several miles through difficult terrain, traversing thick brush and bog-filled wetlands. But eventually, the hike pays off when RJ and Lucas spot a caribou not far off, just before their paths cross.
There's a caribou.
Fortunately, the caribou doesn't seem to mind the large crew and eventually beds down in the same location.
Beautiful animal.
With no more wildlife to be seen in any direction, everyone packs up to move on to a new location. The guides find a large boulder to climb on top of to glass from, giving themselves a valuable layer of elevation to see even further. And it doesn't take long until the caribou start showing up.
I think he's under 200.
I'm gonna say 215. 195.
Huh?
195.
So we were both pretty close.
Well, we've been here for not even 10 minutes. We've seen two beautiful caribou. They're a little bit too small for them, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep spotting, trying to find something a little bit bigger. This is awesome just to be able to see this kind of stuff. Like, they're beautiful animals. Their hides are gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Between the white and the brownish tan, it's just amazing. They're amazing. It's beautiful. I'm not really sure how to judge them or score them, so I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for ones with antlers on their head. I'm just looking for them in general. I'm looking for anything. If a bear comes up, yeah, why not? We have a tag for that, just so you know.
The majestic boreal woodland caribou is a North American subspecies of the reindeer, with a vast majority of the population residing in Canada. Historically, the range of the woodland caribou covered over half of present-day Canada, stretching all the way from Alaska to Newfoundland and Labrador. Herds tend to prefer lichen-rich mature forest and roam through marshes, bogs, lakes, and river regions. Current estimates put the Newfoundland population at 85,000, with herds located in nearly every province of Canada.
It's been crazy. We got here and before we even settled down, we spotted one stag. And we're here with Bob Efforts, and we actually have Lucas, Joey, and Tristan here. And I mean, in minutes, we had another stag and he just walked in back. Joey's been grunting him and he came real close to us. It's awesome. RJ's going crazy. He's 30 yards from us right now on the other side of the rock. How cool is that?
The Ciancerulos will surely never forget the incredible up-close encounters with these amazing creatures. As a member of the deer family, the caribou is unique in that it is the only hoofed grazer with antlers on both males and females. For males, their antlers grow so quickly each year that small, velvety lumps in March can become a full rack measuring over 3 feet in length in just 5 short months. These males usually do not breed before reaching 3 or 4 years of age due to the hierarchy of the herd and competition with older bulls. With a lifespan of 10 to 15 years, a mature adult can weigh up to 600 pounds. As the last of the caribou leave the area, the crew must unfortunately call it a day to ensure they make it back to caribou camp before nightfall. Back at the lodge, the warm, inviting atmosphere allows the crew to relax, unwind, and partake in a piping hot, hearty meal while they relish the unforgettable memories made on this Newfie adventure.
This is the first morning out here. We slept through the night pretty well. Time for breakfast. Now we woke up a little bit ago. I'm still a bit tired if you can't tell, and we're gonna eat breakfast, hopefully get out on the lake, wait till it gets light out, but get out on the lake, try to start spotting, maybe go to a different spot. Mr. Tristan said that he knows some spots that we can hike up to and just get a good vantage point, so that's what the plan is for this morning.
It's a little bit foggy, not that much, but pouring, a little bit of rain. So we gotta make our way with the boat on the north of the lake, trying to get a big stag for RJ.
Now what that just was that's a heck of a trail. And Tristan said that last year that trail was never that size, so we're going to another point we're hiking to in this bog. Or bog. I forgot they call it a bog. And we're gonna sit in glass on a rock for a while. Hopefully we're gonna see a woodland stag for RJ.
We're heading up over this next line of trees and we're gonna sit in glass and see if we can see anything. It's really foggy out, but can't kill them in camp. Well, technically there were caribou tracks right on the beach right by camp, but so we will go and sit.
We decided to do a biggest walk. I think we did the 13-kilometer walks in the day. And what is nice, because we walked like all the morning and get on the rock to have a nice lookout. And we just went on the top of the rock and didn't have any time to rest. I heard RJ, caribou, caribou. There's 7 or 8 there. I say, oh, here we go. That's very cool because RJ spotted his own caribou.
We took a couple hours, we hiked all the way up here. RJ, looking this way, spotted a herd, and now we see 2 herds of woodland caribou. Most woodland caribou we've ever seen out here in Newfoundland.
Although they're often difficult to maneuver, bogs play a critical role in Newfoundland's ecosystem and take hundreds or even thousands of years to develop. Bogs are formed when a lake slowly fills with plant debris. Because they absorb great amounts of precipitation, bogs prevent flooding and absorb runoff, as well as provide support to a wide variety of organisms, such as plants and insects.
We just hiked about 4 miles, got up to a rock, 5 miles, sorry. RJ spotted a herd, and then we spotted another herd in front of them. We got 2 good herds of woodland caribou, 300 yards in front of us, and at least 1 really good stag.
As RJ's woodland caribou hunt continues, the whole crew is in hot pursuit of 2 herds that were spotted a few miles away. As they get closer, they spot a large bull that may just be a shooter for RJ.
There's the big one. He's broadside. See him? RJ, what? How does it feel?
Feels amazing.
With so many caribou crossing paths, a clean shot can be tricky, especially at 300 yards. So Tristan proposes arcing around to the right side, which will also get everyone closer to the herd. Fortunately, the short hike pays off. RJ now has a much closer shot opportunity, and everyone gets to take in the incredible spectacle of caribou herd hierarchy.
This bull was probably the biggest bull around the lake because you got a lot of those, and a couple of stag too around trying to get to those does, but he was chasing them and didn't let them approach the does. So it was very nice to watch because he was running and circling and grunting and everything. That was very cool.
And we went over and tried to decide if we were going to shoot for about 2 hours, and we come to the conclusion that it was good caribou to shoot.
When we finally got up on them for your shot, though, for the actual hunt,
Getting a little misty.
misty's not the word for it.
Just a little bit.
It was extremely misty.
Yes.
It might have just been, in fact, actually, all-out rain would have been better.
I remember I had to clean off my scope for that one.
Yeah, and I had to keep wiping the lens off on the camera.
He's going over to the right. Oh, never mind. He's coming straight at.
Okay, he's facing you.
Everybody's good? Wait, no, there's one behind.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Thank you. Come here.
Efforts, buddy. You earned him.
Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Buddy, congratulations on your woodland.
Hey. This camera is soaked.
I'm still shaking right now. Still got the jitters. It all comes out after I shoot.
You got a big bull for sure. You can shake.
That was awesome. Thank you guys so much. That was a very adventurous morning, though.
Yeah.
Very.
Where are we?
The efforts right here. Come on, we got both the sons.
You got the boat on.
We have the luck. We have all the luck in the world.
That's it.
Little French Canadian.
Excited to go see him?
Yes. Well, coming up here this is my first time up to Newfoundland, and it's a lot better than I was expecting. I wasn't sure what to expect, if I'm being honest. It's kind of cool just being able to experience all this from moose camp to caribou camp here. It was an amazing adventure to be able to do all this stuff with all these amazing people here.
RJ, look at that woodland. Holy moly.
That was awesome. Thank you guys again for this. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful animal. I can't express how much I appreciate this. This is just amazing.
Your first woodland caribou, man.
Yes, sir. It was an amazing adventure too.
Yeah.
Hiked quite a bit. Did a bite of spotting.
He was the dominant bull around because you got a lot of shows with him.
Oh yeah.
Looked at him for the hind column.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Weren't quite sure at first if we're gonna go, but then had a little snack and decided that this was the one. It was definitely the one. Oh yeah. We obviously have the two lucky ones here, including our part French Canadian guy, Tristan. But we have Joey and Lucas, and I can't thank any of you guys enough. Seriously, I'm still out of words. This is just it's amazing. I'm stuttering. I don't know what to say. Thank you though, seriously guys.
Now I'm looking forward to going back into the US and hunting with RJ and Case, and looking forward to RJ coming back and hunting with us again soon.
We've been going up to Efforts Hunting Adventures for many years. I mean, you were itty bitty when we first started going up at Bob's. And this was the first year that, honestly, with you going with Dad and I, going up there, and then Bob and Lucas and Joey, Bob's kids, and I mean, it was a full family adventure. And
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and the kids are growing into the whole thing as well. I mean, it's honestly, if you ever just want to go and have a great time with the family, it doesn't matter if you want to go hunting or fishing, because he is fishing too. You need to check out Efforts Hunting Adventures. That's where you need to go.
It was amazing. Thank you.
Did you learn anything?
Yes, a ton.
What did you learn?
I don't want to hike 14 miles again. Not when my feet are wet, at least.
What an incredible adventure, and I'm not really sure if it was last week or this week or
the whole trip up there at Efforts Hunting Adventures, moose hunting, caribou hunting. I mean, our son RJ was able to go and hunt a woodland caribou and a moose at the same time. Hi.
Hi.
How's it
Was that
going?
amazing or what?
It was amazing. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is when you're up there, I mean, you've realized the amount of effort that goes forward for those wilderness
The
hunts.
amount of effort. Like,
Effort, as in efforts, hunting adventures. Yes.
you gotta be.
But you know what? This is what it's about. It's about family, spending the time in the outdoors.
24/7.
It's the lifestyle. You gotta love it. We want to thank you guys for making your choice.
The choice.
We'll see you next week. Next week? Is it yesterday? Or is it
Tomorrow.
today?
I think it's a few days from now.
Is it?
Is it?
Dad? Do you know when yesterday was? Today's a present, so it's always a gift, so don't forget that. What's up?
gone.
I don't think he likes mine and your personality.
I don't think so.
I don't either. Give me 5.